I wanted to make this video just to talk about those type of videos I see on YouTube. They're called GFG videos. If you don't know what I'm going to be talking about, GFG videos are videos that people make in GC verse 2. It can stand for good game or good fucking game or get fucking good. That's the only two things I'll talk about. And as a trade 6, let's just say I just called these videos out as drama baiting and age baiting as at first. But there are some real reasons why I had to make this video. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please give it a like and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, formerly known as X. As always, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab your friends, and enjoy this video. Now, I could go on a huge rabbit hole talking about GFG videos because how these videos are made in the first place, and how these videos end up becoming a trend, and what I just called them out for basically drama baiting. Now, like I said before, videos on YouTube can be very fun and entertaining to watch when it comes to basically other stuff like that. But when you actually when I thinking about it further, there are just so many things wrong when I talk about these GFG videos. Now, number one, if you search up GFG videos on YouTube, you will probably find a bunch of videos that say GFG. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people who make GFG videos just for like entertainment. But like I said, when I see these GFG videos on YouTube, they were kind of entertaining to watch. But when back in 2026, I look back on it and I decided to change my opinion of watching it. And so why do I like being entertained by videos like this? So it's because of the reason that GFG videos usually have a single problem. It always is got to be drama baiting. Now, before you guys start to bash my opinion about this, let me tell you, if GFG videos can be entertaining, but can be very bad influencing and basically can cause GFG videos to become drama baiting. Now, I don't even want to to talk about this further. When GFG videos became a popular thing in the Xenoverse 2 community, people really like these videos, but unfortunately, for some of them, they don't like it at all. They basically think that it's nothing way more than drama. That's why I cross the line. Because that's not even the worst part why these videos are even made. Because as back when in the years when GFG videos were good, they were kind of entertaining to watch, like I mentioned before. But there come some frustrations of many other stuff that I have seen them as right. There's so many things wrong. There's too many factors on why these videos are drama baiting and why are they basically a problem. Number one, people can eventually get offended by this. Number two, people can actually get revenge on them by making their own GFG video. And number three, rinse and repeat. Now, like I said, there are a lot of YouTubers that make these types of videos, which I will not probably be naming or explaining or basically call out because I don't want them to come to the channel and basically start harassing the fuck out of me when I talk about it. So I won't be mentioning any names in this video, but what I can mention is how many videos I got made on this. So way before I ended up posting videos on YouTube, there was actually that YouTuber that basically posts 2 GFG videos about me. Now, and this was taking place on Ring when this player picks Broly, and I only pick a Woken Hit. The character that is basically the one people say as the greatest character of all time and the best character to use in PvP. Well, although I can say that Woken Hit is, in my opinion, the best character to use in PvP because his combos are basically OP as shit. But when you basically talk about Broly, on the other hand, that gets people mixed opinions about that. But there are some other reasons why I have to mention that. Right after he defeated me, he decides to upload a video on me and basically he put the words GFG. That's right. He put a video on me and basically said GFG when 1467. Like how did he even notice I was to notice? It is no problem. I didn't realize that he was actually recording these types of videos without my consent. Yeah, I did me, the person who has never come across of people who make these type of videos, got myself involved in back in 2022 when this YouTuber made GFG videos on me for a very, very weird reason. But that was not the only video. 'Cause back on July 5th, I ended up finding this player again, which just took place before the update when the Contra City Vote Pack was almost getting released. And most importantly, let's just say I rage quit a little because it was not worth fighting, which, if you guys don't know, I used to rage quit a lot in this game. If I can beat some specific players, if I can actually beat. So I rage quit in those matches and start back to my whole game again. But I don't do that anymore in 2026 because I began to learn that rage quitting is not the correct answer. I'll just get better and will basically use training mode just to practice my skill a little until I'm strong enough to fight the player in order to get my revenge. But yeah, just two examples of that. Because GFG videos, like I said, used to be entertaining because it might probably be entertaining to watch when it comes to possibilities of that. I'm not saying because I do like GFG videos, but I just fucking don't. It's fucking outrageous. It's fucking despicable. It's goddamn fucking drama baiting. Now, like I said, I did sell for fanny words about this because you know how ticked off I am, how many time when I search up YouTube. Now, don't get me even started how these fucking videos keep coming onto my newsfeed. When someone makes a GFG videos, they always known to get people mad. And not only that, there are some other people that basically use different words besides GFG videos, including obliterated, crapped, and beat the fuck up. And basically, those are the words that people are now used as of today, while people use that word to GFG as an old and having an outdated term for fight against players. I knew I don't know where the origins of the GFG thing started out, but when I do my research on it, I can find exactly the real reason why I basically made videos on that. So obviously there has just been a lot, there was a rabbit hole of me going on to GFG videos and simply get myself really got into a rabbit hole of watching these types of videos. But excuse me, but there are so many videos I can even watch that have GFG videos, which I do not like it. Like I said, it's fucking unbelievable why I keep mentioning them as drama baiting, but they're not the only term I can actually say it. It's rage baiting, and basically that rage baiting in 2026 is going to be outdated. So it's basically the fact that why I keep fighting against players that are fucking outrageous. Well, sorry about that. I have to yell because you know how ticked off I am when I even mention GFG. Overall, the last thing I'm about to say about here is that are GFG videos entertaining to watch at 2026? Yes and no. The reason I say yes, it can be fun to look back at those videos if they were actually good, and basically tell the fact of nostalgia, or how these videos were made, or how these players even existed in Xenoverse. But Unfortunately, when I say no, because it has a bad influence of people making these types of videos just to spread drama around here. Like I said, there's so much drama in this Universe 2 community that I basically put my across the lines on here is that I seriously hate GFG videos and a queer passion, and you should too. But anyways, that's all I gotta say in this video. However, there's one more thing I have to say. Something of you guys you need to know. In the announcement, I have made an announcement on my community posts that I'll be posting old videos I made on Share Factory from 2022 to all the way to 2024. Now, like I said, there are a lot of videos that I made. Well, not a lot of victories because it contains like intros, old videos, and one of those types of videos were old GFG videos made by me. Now, like I said, the GFG videos are, like I said, before you guys are asking, Tomas, why you make GFG videos too? Why you hate them? It's after you make them. But like I said, I stopped making those types of videos in that year because I basically am myself known for myself to be, like I said, I don't want to be engaged with those types of GFG videos I made anymore because I don't make these videos anymore. And that year, I'll just post and as a 2025, I post videos that are talking about topics and major other stuff. But if there was a time that I wanted to show you guys the GFG videos I made, I guess I may kind of must be embarrassed by showing you guys here is it's just going to be me yapping about something that out nothing or basically complaining about my getting my ass beat. But overall, only time can tell if I want to post these videos. But I'll post those videos unless you want to. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, formerly known as X. As always, this is Tomas Mathis, aka Web367, sign off. See you guys later, and I'll see you guys in the next one.